What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I have a position that I think is pretty interesting. Why? Because it's going the opposite way for me, right? We're seeing it decrease to a value that I haven't seen in quite some time. And I'm wondering if it's going to get back, even though we're seeing a lot of things that are going in more of the positive direction, but then seeing the price just go in the wrong direction. So, before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. One of those links being for crypto.com. If you guys want a free $25, go to crypto.com, sign up for the platform, and stake at least $400. And you can get 6% on your CRO that you're staking as long as you do it the right way. You just have to get 6%. Or if you do $4,000, you can get 10%. And 40,000, you can get 12%. So definitely look into that to see if you can, capture that opportunity or, make the best out of that opportunity. But let's talk about this position, right? ACH is a position that I ended up losing. Or I'm losing $700 on right now. So I bought into this way back when, and I can't remember the exact price of it, but I did buy in with $1,000, and I'm holding about 10,000. So I would imagine it was somewhere around 10 cents when I bought in. Now, it has decreased all the way down to about 3.5 cents. So technically I'm down only $650, but still I'm down about $700. Let's round it up and say it's about $700. Now, is this something that I'm truly worried about? Is this something that I'm saying, oh no, life is ending, let me get out of this position and go on about my day? No. This is actually a position that I'm thinking about buying more of, which is funny because I haven't talked about this position in quite some time. People have asked me about it and said, "Hey, how do you feel about ACH?" And I've told them that I hold ACH, that I hold 10,000, and that it would make sense for me to wait for this to get to a higher point, and we can see the potential in where this can actually get to. So, seeing that, and seeing where this can essentially go, where this can potentially go, is just driving me to make that decision to possibly buy more of this position. And holding about 10,000 more of this would not cost me as much as it did before. It would cost me way less, or I can buy another $1,000 worth and end up pocketing 40,000 or however many I can end up getting. Right? Or I guess 34,000. So if I can get that much and then see that get back to where it was, I obviously would have a lot more. But if I can see that get back to or get up to some of these other places that I believe it can get to, with only 4.3 billion coins that are in circulation, 10 billion coins as a total supply, do I believe that this can essentially make a larger move all the way up? Yes, I do believe it can. And it has a lot to it. It has a lot of investors, a lot of people that are interested in it, 52,000 people that are watching it. If we go into some of this detail, we're going to see 13,800 people that are holding it. And you do see a little bit of an increase in holders, a decrease from where we were previously at 13,970, and now down here at that 13,800 mark. And seeing the holders here, you don't have any huge red flags with the holders. It's not anything you really need to be concerned about there. So looking at this position, I was just like, this makes sense, to get into something like this, right? You can see that it's offered on many different platforms. It's not something that's just pigeonholed in some of these smaller platforms. You have it on Binance, you have it on Coinbase. I don't know why I can't think of Coinbase, even though it's right in front of me. That's the second video in a row that I struggled with getting Coinbase out. Gate.io, all of these platforms that you have here, it just makes sense that you would see a lot more movement in this position. So it's giving me a little bit more of a good feeling to get in at these lows, because where we are right now, if we look at the overview, we can see that this has created lower highs and lower lows, right? Throughout this whole entire time, you've seen it get up to about 16. I've seen it get to a level right here. We started to rise to 10, rose all the way up to a level of about 13. I didn't sell at that point. Ended up seeing that fall down to about 5, increase up to about 10 again, or yeah, about 10, and it started to sink in like, oh, it's creating this triple top. Should I get out and then buy back in lower? I didn't end up doing that. I got blinded by a lot of the other gains that I did see. That happens sometimes, and it starts to drop down again and gets down to about 3 cents. Now you're seeing it currently at 3.5 cents. So if you're looking at all of this detail here, you're looking at an increase right now of about 2%. The volume is up about 32 or 33% today in the last 24 hours. You're going to see the market cap that's up about 2.5%. And this is not the end of where this market cap can end up getting to, right? If I go back to market cap, you can see that it was at a $500 million market cap or close to it. Now, this was previously. When we see a crypto bull run, I would imagine that this is going to get well over that 20-cent mark. So seeing whatever I can invest in here would be something that I'm looking at a 5x return, 6x return. So it could give me something, spending a little bit, spending another $500, $1,000, getting a lot of coins, and it could get me to a level to where now I'm receiving in return somewhere around $10,000, $20,000, whatever I'm gonna end up getting from it when I do see this end up running. So again, it's all based on speculation. I've done research in the beginning talking about this position and seeing where the circulating supply is and where the growth was. But you can see here as the positions that I'm holding, if I scroll down here, you can see that I'm holding ACH here and I'm holding 10,000, a little over 10,000 coins. And it's worth about $350 or so. And again, the price is around 3 cents. So it shows me that yes, I've lost some with it, but it also creates a bigger buying opportunity for me, but more of a longer term buying opportunity whenever the crypto market starts to run. Now, I could either put more money into there or I can put more money into other positions that I hold here, but then I would be neglecting this position here that I am holding. So I do believe in what they are doing, and I do believe in that they can grow quite a bit, and it will grow quite a bit. But we just have to see. I know it's tough when you see anything in the billions of coins, when you see billions of supply out there, but it's more than just this supply that you see here. It's about what the popularity can be. It's about how many people decide to pick it up and how many people see it as a buying opportunity at a low, cent, right? A low cent price. And that's exactly what I see. So you let me know what you think about this position. What do you see within this? Do you see it growing? Do you see it continuing to fall? Do you see this having some sort of a bounce off of certain levels? Let me know what your opinion is. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. One of those links being forcrypto.com. If you guys want a free $25, go over there, sign up for crypto.com, stake your CRO, and you could end up getting a free $25. And I'll get a free $25 as well. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.